I am furious with my OBS, okay? I thought I've been live for the past 10 minutes. It says I've been streaming for the past 10 minutes. Was I actually? No.
To leave their nest. However, West African rainbow lizards, Agama africana, have come to bask in the clearing. If too many are allowed to gather, the evening raids may be disrupted.
Anyway, as I was saying, we have started the first level, and yeah. Hopefully now you can see me. Please let me know in the comments if you can see me, because I've been yelling at my camera this whole time, and apparently it's been useless. So great. Ooh, there's so much food there. Yoink that, please. Get that now. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I've been just chatting at the... I timed out Destiny because they were spoiling things even though I told them no spoilers, but obviously they didn't hear me, so... You know. I was just sending a message. You spoil, you die. I said I was going to ban them, but I did not because I didn't really want to ban people, but I'm glad I didn't because I didn't even give them a warning, apparently. Back off. Let them, you know, harvest or whatever they're doing. I think I should think about setting up a chamber for healers. And I'm going to set up a chamber of healers right over here. Just one to start off with. Oh, they're cheaper. They're actually cheaper than the soldiers. Sweet. Let's see if I can gather that last bit of food, because that is so much. And is it just me, or is it weird, like, seeing the map so empty? There's nothing. It's just barren. Oh, there's more tips. Presenting a medium to low threat, the earwigs are an annoyance more than anything. The adults can use their pincers to inflict higher physical damage intermittently. Yep.
In most ant colonies, injured soldiers are left to die on the battlefield, but the Matabele do not forsake their
my food!
So easily. Ants wounded in battle and unable to walk release pheromones calling their comrades for help. If unburdened raiders
that they do.
The casualties are carried
Here, I'll create a second medic. Make a lot of healers before soldiers. You'll need them. Yeah, they're a lot cheaper too. I've only made a few soldiers, so nothing too major.
To collect dead wood and leaves. Time for the Matabele to replenish their larders.
Oh, it's already dusk. Okay. I'm going to stay away from the northern colony because I absolutely ripped into them. I haven't touched the one on the right, so I'm going to raid the one on the right. Because, like, I pretty much spent the whole night just raiding this top one, so I think they're a little bit scuffed. As you can see, there's not too many of them around. What is the difficulty? I just set it to medium, and I chose the anesthetist. Still don't really know how to say it. Chose the anesthetist build. Let's go. Time to kick some termite ass.
The ants will fight to the death.
Nom. Upgrades are less efficient in this level. I'll find out on my own. But yeah, I'm definitely going to go more for a quantity over quality one. For this one, I feel like the Matabele ants kind of benefit from that. And since they're so expensive anyway, I kind of need more numbers. Otherwise, I'll just get overwhelmed, I feel. And by the way, is it just me, or does it feel like it's hard to gather your food just because you're always fighting the enemy? It's like, yeah, there's a lot of food lying around, but there's so many of them, you can't really bring it back to your nest. All right, we're going to just yoink that. Head back to the nest. You have only the final experiment left? Nice! Oh, yeah, you shouldn't have followed me, buddy. You should have just left me alone. I'm going to dig out this chamber and fill it with nothing but anesthesis. And that'll give me a good starting point. Like, I don't know what is considered too much for coaling. I mean, I know the northern one is definitely a little on the toasted side. Because I just rated them non-stop from the beginning. Build workers for the raids? Oh, you're right. Oh, they're also cheap too. So, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. It's a good shout. I mean, I'm doing pretty decent for now. I'm going to wait for them to back off, and then I'm going to try and gather all my food. Survive 4 nights. Oh. I thought they got rid of the timer-based ones, but apparently not.
Scrubland specialists emerge from their hiding places to hunt. For the colony, the benefits of facing down these beasts are far outweighed by the cost in soldier casualties. Fortunately, the nest entrance is too small for the largest and most dangerous arthropods to crawl through.
Oh, are you talking about centipedes?
Underground.
I think they're talking about centipedes. Workers don't attack and steal the food while soldiers kill. Oh! I didn't know that. That would have been good to know 5 seconds ago. We're making it work still, though. It's only normals, which is why I kind of wanted to do normals, so that way, you know. Termites in the nest don't attack your queen. They will just hang around until they see one of your ants. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, we got earwigs. Disgusting creatures. Yeah, I'm definitely going to want more workers then. You know what? I'm going to make this entire area nothing but workers. FBI, open up! Did someone subscribe? I see Stream Elements just pinged a notification or something. I'm going to send them over there. I'm going to back off right now. Oh my god, that is definitely severely reduced rewards. Oh, 2 food. Wow, thank you. I feel so special. Oh, but there's even some termites in here. Nice. And some dead ants. Oh, those are my soldiers. Oh, they just stick around longer. Gotcha. Kind of like when I moved houses. I'm going to raid the termites again. Yeah, he's not spoiling, he's helping. Like, if I didn't know that workers, like, ignored fighting and just focus on, you know, getting the termites, I would be in a worse spot. So, I appreciate, like, tips like that, I appreciate. Telling me how to play the game, though, I don't appreciate. Spoiling stuff about future levels, I don't appreciate. But if you're telling me in the here and now when I'm struggling with something, I appreciate it. That is not worth anything, really.
The Matabele have crossed paths with an alligator-backed scorpion.
That we have.
Hottentotter. Wandering out into the open tonight on the hunt for insects, this sturdy arachnid uses 2 muscle-packed pedipalps for crushing its prey.
It doesn't matter, it's dead.
The job. It can strike from above, spearing victims with its tail-mounted stinger, delivering a dose of
Did it just move all those dead?
venom. The sky brightens, and the nighttime scavengers begin to dissipate, leaving space for Matabele raiding colonies.
Ah, yes, we are going to raid. We shall feast. We shall spike our mead with termite blood. Yeah, sorry, Destiny. I timed you out because you were spoiling, and I said no spoilers, but you apparently didn't hear me because I was apparently not live, even though my OBS said I was. I will deal with the challenge when I come to it, okay? And not a moment before. And there's a lot of them there, and I think I'm technically losing this raid. I'm gonna pull back real quick. Let the majors dissipate. Oh, are they pushing me? Nani? Push. Go in. Assist your sisters.
The colony is starving.
Yeah, I know we're starving.
Feed the new brood.
Where's the rest of my troops? Jeez. Are you all bees and lazy bums? Oh, it's not automatic. I thought you said it was automatic. You son of a bitch. It's fine. Everything's fine. See, there's so much food right here. It'll be fine. This alone will fill our stockpiles, I hope. Oh, the termite soldiers will follow our markers? Nice. I think you are right. I should definitely do that. Once we get back to the nest with our termites. Where are they? Ah, there they are. There's the raiding column. And I almost think I should turn off food gathering then for my fighting group then. And just make this a specific termite killing group and have the workers gather. Get lots of soldiers? Gee, why didn't I think of that? And thank you for telling me that they'll follow my markers. It's a very useful thing that I would not have figured out. I probably would have figured it out eventually, but... Get some more workers. 21 should be fine for now. Although I might need some more nest workers, because we seem to be a little bit behind. Yeah, I'm going to get some extra nest workers. This is cool. I like this level. Very interesting. And I might be slightly genociding this whole termite mound. I'm just going to grab my food and dip.
Rising, and the termites retreat inside to escape desiccation.
Yeah. Alright, I think I'm going to leave the colony on the left alone for a bit. I think I've decimated them enough. Huh. Yeah, I think I could use some more soldiers. I'll do 2 medics for now. I don't want to really use up all my food. Oh yeah, I forgot. We were bringing back a bunch. So I want some extra fighters too. I'll just do 2 for now. Oh yeah, they bring back their sisters. Huzzah! They do take a while to heal them though. But they're back, so I'm happy with that. You know what? 2 more heals won't be bad. And I'm going to upgrade my food store so that we don't travel all the way back to the Queen. Now, I know they did say something about I should fight the lizards so that way they don't disrupt my nighttime foraging, but I think it's fine. Yes, I am alive. I've always been alive. I just, you know, was doing other stuff. I mean, I could go into the termite mounds, but I don't think it's worth it. Let's be true Matabeles. Which I guess if we were true Matabeles, we'd go underground, wouldn't we? separate medic group? Oh, no. I don't think I have the numbers for that. Yeah, I'm doing a hold as is. I really want to hold a fair bit of food as reserves just because. You know what? I will dig out this, though. Let's see what's inside door number 2. Why is fighting off?
The termites will soon venture out once again to forage. For the hungry Matabele ants, now is the time to strike.
Nope, now's the time to strike, apparently. I think I'm going to go back north, because I'm hoping they've replenished since last time. You know what? Fine, I will turn off food and fighting. Go, my Matabeles! Oh, that looks really cool. Here, I'm going to turn off the health for a bit. That looks really cool. I like that.
The battle has begun.
Yes, the battle has begun. Get in my mouth and die. Beautiful termites. Oh, that's a lot of them. They've expanded a fair bit. And I'm also eager actually to play as the termites. I think that'll be cool. Unfortunately, we are fighting a little bit of a two-front war here. Woodies, woodies. And this level's going to be an absolute nightmare to do on Impossible, I can tell. Here, you go over there, you go there, and you go further up. Oh, we do have more food available, so I'm going to get a fair bit more workers to haul back food, because we don't seem to have enough, we seem to have a lot of food we're just leaving on the table there. And when I say more workers, I mean more workers. More workers, more workers. Oh. I think we'll be fine. Look at the ant numbers. There are some numbers with on it. That means that there are ants that are revived. Yep, I know. I'm well aware. And it looks like we are maybe overfishing this termite mound. I'm going to turn on food gathering, and we're just going to run away with what we can. Because this termite mound is definitely spent. That much I knew, no? Is that going to stop me from fighting them? Nope. I like making bad decisions. You should know this by now. It's not exactly new. Save ants that are fallen? I am! I only have 9! They're not even here! I can't save ants that, you know, when there's no medics around. It's not that I'm not trying to, it's just that there's no medics. There you go, more medics. You happy? I just wanted the workers first, okay?
It is quiet tonight. Usually the undergrowth would be bustling with nighttime predators, but few have surfaced. Something has them spooked.
Uh-oh, that sounds like an Uber spawning. I'm going to pull back to our nest. I think we got plenty of food. But I am going to upgrade our food stores just to make sure we can store everything.
Tremors can be felt from within the nest.
Uh-oh.
There's a creature on the move.
Yep.
And it's getting
Is it the
closer.
centipede? Or is it the Emperor Scorpion? If you kill the termite queen, gives you like 700 food. So would brushing one be meta? I don't think so. Oh. Ah, it's the camel spider. Please don't tell me it can come into my nest. Is that what the den is for? Is that for the camel spider? How's it going? Going good. Oh,
A fully grown SunSpider, Zaria Kiserlinji.
how dare you pound on my nest?
She's looking for a burrow to lay her eggs, and this is the perfect spot. Unable to fit through the entrance, she'll
What?
need to dig her way in. This
Ah,
could be
Nani!
disastrous for the colony.
Yo?
The SunSpider has bulldozed through the nest entrance and into the tunnels. She must be stopped.
That's pretty badass. Yes, Destiny, seriously, stop spoiling stuff, okay? I come to things when I come to things. 45 food,
The
jeez.
SunSpider was finally
No,
bested
my
by the
food!
rats, but not before decimating the nest. The cavern she left in her wake is now likely to attract even larger creatures. The colony had better be prepared.
Yes, yes, yes. See? Mr. Narrator warned me. You didn't need to. Just saying. Want to add some more workers and some more soldiers and all that? Okay. I think we're good. Oh wait, termites. I'm going to challenge the one on the right. Go, go, go! Push forward, my sisters. Did I get the medic tick? Yep. Tiger beetle stuns. Longer lasting but small radius. Medics can carry the fun. Yep. Treatment is performed near the colony queen. Each brood chamber tile can support one healthy ant, one recovered ant of the same type. It can only be treated if there's at least one matching brood chamber that is not already supporting a recovered ant. Gotcha. Recovered ants are weaker and can only be treated once. Medics will prioritize casualty transport over attacking unless casualty transport is disabled. So that means I don't need a separate group, so I'm going to take them out of their own group and put them in the combat group, just because that's less micro for me. Anesthetists, medics, use their sting in combat, which slows the movement and attack speed of enemy creatures. At level 3, their sting also causes targets to take increased physical damage. The alligator spec scorpion has very high health and is armored. It attacks with its pincers, and sting can jab 2 targets in rapid succession, paralyzing them and dealing venom damage. Hey. The SunSpider is fast, powerful, and has high health. Each strike will execute an ant. Eee. Stun ants in a large area at low health. Strashing will damage and confuse only rats.
Eliminated. The Matabele have an opportunity to raid freely while the
Yes, we do have an opportunity, and we'll take in the opportunity.
They can.
Yeah, I already know how termites played. I looked into the how to play as termites thing, and I'll figure it out when I get there.
The ants must defend themselves.
That they must. They must defend themselves. Yeah, seriously, like, I get that you're excited and all, and you want to help, and you want to share info, but here's something I have learned, you know, begrudgingly in life, is that not everyone wants to be helped. Some people want to be challenged and want to, you know, figure it out on their own. And that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad way to go. It's just a different way. And usually I want to learn everything about something, but this is one of the few things where I was like, I'll stay blind to it and figure it out as I go, because I think that would be more interesting for all of you. And I seem to have been pushed back. So I'm going to fall back a little bit. I'm kind of liking how the Matabele ants work. You want to listen to music? You can listen to music on your own. This is what you came for, content. It is a banger, though. Push. Ugh. Allergies are so brutal right now. Yeah, see, the anesthetists or the medics are already going and carrying them out. I don't need to micro with them having a combat group turned off. Alright. Ants taken care of. You know what? I'm going to keep on food just for the combat group because, you know, if there's nothing for them to fight, might as well. No, they're serving as a distraction so that way our damage dealers can actually deal damage. That's what's actually happening. They're doing their job well. Pulling back. And I will figure out how good or bad I'm doing when I try and do impossible. So yeah. I'm going to add some extra workers to the nest just because I feel like I might need it sooner rather than later. More soldiers. Do I need more medics? I'll get a few more. I'll bring it up to 20. Bring that combat group up a fair bit. And let's try and
it is almost noon.
Gather all the food we can.
Go to ground. Further raids are unlikely to be fruitful. For now.
Further raids are unlikely to be fruitful for now, maybe. Possibly, but we could always invade their nests if we wanted to. Yeah, here they come out to challenge us because we're, like, trying to invade their nest, which is, you know, reasonable. Alright, let's head back home. Oh, they also dug out a bit of the entranceway. Could let us expand our food stores. And in fact, I think I'm going to do that. Are you an American? What do you think? Oh, we got the giant lizards now. Fun. I'm actually going to pull back and open up this real quick. Might as well get some more combat space to mess around with. I sound Australian. Do I sound fucking Australian to you? What accent that was? But it was something, alright. The amount of food is so pathetically laughable that it just is not worth fighting anything. It's kind of like the leaf cutters in that you have to go specifically for your food. And I just realized we're out of food stores, so more soldiers so I don't waste it. I'm actually going to rip that open so I can expand more there. And I think my nest is fine for now. Pretty happy with it so far. I just want to open this up because I feel like it. Like, I don't really need to open up anything in my nest, but I'm just like, you know what, I'm bored. Oh, those are termites! Yo!
The termites are ramping up their activities.
That's good to know. That's free food right there. Make a note, people. Free food right there, right by the entrance. Just rip it out. That's an extra 60 food in your pocket. Get more food stores. Do you think? If I have to go to battle for my food, I know it's going to be a problem. Trust me. I am well aware that having plenty of food stores is going to be beneficial. It's like with the leaf cutters, you needed plenty of food. It looks like they're coming back out, so I'm going to go raid the right nest, because I haven't raided them in a while. And I'm going to hang around down here, because I feel like that's probably the best place to ambush them. Don't think there's any other better place to ambush them. Oh, actually, right there would probably be better. As for these creatures, there's no alternate route to get to cut them off, aside from right outside their entrance. I feel you should upgrade workers so they can take more damage than they can damage enemies if they wanted to fight. I don't feel like I'm going to upgrade any. I think I'm going to go pure mass for now. I'm going to see how that works. I know there's a vocal group in the Empires of the Undergrowth community that believe that you should never upgrade ants and that it's always better to just mass produce. So I'm going to try it out, see how it works for this level. Upgrading them will make them better for hunting termites. I agree. I don't disagree with you. But see, I did not know that they actually prioritize hauling away their dead sisters. So, it's a cool thing. Oh, and by the way, we got literally half of our medics are resuscitated. Can you turn off health bars? No. I keep health bars on permanently because I really love knowing how it works. And apparently cutting them off does not work because they just chill out. So, you know what? I'm going to go say hi. What could possibly go wrong? Oh,
the rainbow lizards
I got caught by a lizard.
And more than the rainbow lizards are immense. And
let's see what their nest is like. Oh,
dealing with a few ants. The Matabele colony will need to make a significant show of force and target the lizards one at a time.
I'm going to kill this colony. I think I might kill this one. Sure, it'll be fine, right? I just kind of wanted to see what would happen. Although that lizard is definitely a problem. Here, dip. Grab your food and dip. I'm going to fall back. And take out that lizard. This is not going very well, I think. I'm going to turn on my workers. Fight that lizard. Because it's kind of ruining us a little bit. And also ruining our stockpiles. Oh, fighting is turned off for my combat group. Oh, that's why we're not killing the thing.
The gaping nest entrance is unlikely to go unnoticed for long. The
Bruh,
should stay
bring back my ants!
There will be invaders tonight.
Okay, well, that did not go particularly according to plan, but it's fine. Actually, we still have a fair bit of food. I'm happy with that. If you are out of combat, can you send your medics to the dead ants and disable the fighting? Nah. I'm just going to do that because I don't really like microing. I just kind of like... I just like just being lazy and just letting the ants do whatever. I don't care about efficiency or stuff like that. I just care about YOLOing. And I'm going to send a little bit of my nest workers to grab that termite right there. Real quick. Let's add some more nethesis. And some more combat. Not that many combats. Let's just do one.
The ants must fight.
Oh, yep, here comes the centipede. Lovely.
Etmostigmus trigonopodus approaches the nest.
Oh my god, it is melting my ants with AoE.
Colony, but now irritated and hungry, it confronts the soldiers. Despite its great
Jeez,
size,
it wrecked my
rows of
nest.
cemented armor plates allow it to remain agile, and its forward legs have been modified into
Yeah, it's
fangs, with which
definitely
it can puncture
doing
and
venom
inject
stuff.
venom into its victims.
This thing is wrecking my ants. Oh, well, it would help if my soldiers came to defend my queen.
Is in imminent danger.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. By the way, there's more termites up here. Ooh. What the heck are you? Are you kings? I think those might be kings.
The Matabele workers have unearthed part of an African stink ant tunnel.
What?
This one appears to be deserted, a remnant of a past colony.
Bro, stop running. There's a little question mark next to the commands tab. The giant centipede is an incredibly fast, incredibly strong creature, can deal huge venom damage with fangs, leaving damaging area on the ground and kicking slices to some creature's size. Yeah, it's just an absolute menace. And yeah, I see the question mark. I'm just not going to click it.
A lesser colony
130,
would have
nice.
fallen to the monster. Although the Matabele queen has survived, the undergrowth remains perilous. The ants should clear the carcass and replenish quickly.
That we should. Oh, we only harvest one from it. Jeez. That's going to take forever for us to do then. But this will help replenish our stocks. Ooh, yeah, 100. Nice.
And the raiding window opens once again.
I'm going to go north this time. I feel like the northern one is prime target. Yeah, this is a really fun level. I like this one. The termite queen, king and queen look the same, but over time the queen becomes bigger and starts to look different. So what the heck are those things then? Are those super majors or something? Because those are definitely termites. And yeah, that centipede has definitely altered the underground a fair bit. I'm not going to... Oh my god, look! This entire chamber has resuscitated troops. Same with my medics! Let's go. So that means I pretty much have double my army size. Oh, and look at all the workers too. That's legit. Alright, we're just going to push right outside their nest since they're being lackluster with their response. And you know, I'm turning on fighting. And I'm putting them in the group because it's fine. It's fine. They can help hold things back and help fight. Early game, I'll have to micro with 2 separate groups, 1 combat, 1 food. But I think later on I can just chuck them into 1 group and it'll be probably fine. Pull back. But there is a lot of them, so, does take them a while to respond. That is a downside. Oh, look at the medics. Let's go. I might want to do fast responder now. I feel like fast responder might be actually better than the anesthetist. So that way they spend less time medicing. Go, finish the raid. Go, continue. They are the king and queen. They're about to start a new colony. Oh, gotcha. Well, that's cool. That explains why there's termites in your nest. That makes sense. Okay, gotcha. Do I have a Twitch channel? No. The thing I don't like about Twitch is that, like, the videos there, they'll go offline after like a month, I think. They stay up for 30 days and then they're deleted. And I don't like, I've never been a fan of time exclusive stuff. I feel like hard work should, you know, not be deleted.
Food to feed the new brood.
Here, I'm going to turn off fighting, gather that food. And bring back what you can, and we're going to group up by the entrance. Retreat for the day. Hopefully I have brought back enough food. That is kind of cool, though, that the devs had a changing environment with the spider.
Rainbow lizards
I really do like that.
to arrive. The Matabele would do well to keep them in check.
It's fine. They're fine. I'm sorry, did we only get 143 food? Go! Get there now! We need that food desperately. Just turn off your combat and go. So I don't think 200 is going to be remotely enough. Push, push, push. Grab that food real quick. Oh, now they're starting to challenge us. Run!
The battle.
Everyone retreat. Grab who you can and let's get out of here. Alright, we lost a few soldiers, but their sacrifice is not in vain. Alright, we've done well. We did good. That was exactly what we needed. We needed all that food. And we even brought along a bunch of dead Matabele ants. Aren't you going to kill a colony? Nah, I don't think I will. Like, why would I kill a colony and just, like, completely destroy a source of food? It's not really the wisest thing to do, now is it? I'm going to add another ant there. I think I'm going to turn this worker chamber into 50. Get two 25 groups of the melees and then a 25 group of the medics. You should stream more often? Oh, I'm definitely going to stream. Every day this month, there will be a new piece of Empires of the Undergrowth content. Every single day. It'll either be a stream, a video, a short, whatever. I could kill the middle termites. I could. I'll think about it. We have to survive 2 nights, so there's 1 more night tonight.
The sun has almost set. The sand has cooled, and the
Oh,
termites...
here they go. They're harvesting again. You know what? We will try to kill the termites. We'll kill the middle one. Just because it's pretty much the end of the game, so it doesn't really matter too much, per se.
The battle has been.
Oh, and I just realized I opened that up. Oh, and there is a stink ant tunnel. Does that mean there's going to be stink ants spawning from there? I have a feeling that does mean that, yeah. Here, I'll get another medic there. Yeah, I know that it's not a good idea to kill a colony, but I'm going to, just because we have 2 more nights to survive, so we're essentially done, and I just kind of want to see what will happen. You know, how much we gain from it, and also how... I also want to see the voice lines. Oh, this one's a lot more open than the last one we invaded. And the queen's a bit further away. Oh wow, they got a lot of nest workers. 15. Ooh, interesting. What's with the denied bits? What's with the restrictions, like they got eggs stolen from slave makers? If the tunnels are abandoned, they won't come here? I don't trust that. The last time there were tunnels, toads came from them and other creatures. Just saying. Yeah, this termite mount was a little too weak. We had to make an example to the other termites. Feed us or die. Is the king invincible? I think the king's invincible. Because it's not taking any damage. Will this game have multiplayer? No. It will not. The devs have confirmed that they will not do multiplayer. Oh, there you go. The queen is 800 food. Yeah. Sweet. Oh, that is a lot of food, though.
Speedily into a termite nest, all the way to the queen's chamber. This colossal egg-dispensing grub represents a huge feast for the ants, but at the cost of losing a stable food supply. With
yep, I know, and I'm fine with that.
There's no longer any reason to return to this mound.
That is true, aside from to harvest everything. You know what, I'm going to make it into 30 then. Yeah, I'll turn it into 30. Because there's so much food here that I might as well harvest all of it. Like, look how much of that food there is. Oh, that is definitely a feast. Like,
The battle has begun.
oh, there goes lizards. Great. 2 of them. Not fun. Oh, we drove one off. We've driven one off. It's fine.
Darkness looms, and the savanna arthropods emerge to hunt.
Now comes the big boy.
There is
Oh boy.
but one the Matabele have yet to face. The greatest amongst their number. It comes tonight.
Okay, I'm going to pull back then. Because we have to survive tonight. There we go. We've harvested from the queen. It's gone. I wonder if this food stays here, if it despawns like all the other termite bits. Ah, yeah, it despawns. Okay. Killing a termite mound is no longer as good as I thought it was. Because if this food stayed like every other ant colony once you've raided them, then this would be so good. That, honestly, it could be considered the meta to just raid them and absolutely wreck their face. But I'm starting to think against that now. Look at the amount of soldiers we have. We have 200 ants in that group. Oh. And there's more termites over here that I could eat. I could nom them.
It is here. Pandinus Imperator, the Emperor.
Oh, the Emperor Scorpion.
Growing to 20 centimeters in length, this true titan of the undergrowth dwarfs almost anything that crosses its
Where does
path.
spawn from?
Bulging pedipalps, equally effective for digging up
Oh,
insects.
it's no
and
threat.
tearing
We're
them
destroying
apart.
it.
This encounter could mean extinction for the colony.
Oh. I was saying. As I was saying. As I was saying, it's not a threat in the slightest. Wow, they got knocked all the way around the colony. Still might be worse for the queen? Maybe. I don't think killing one of the colonies is going to be the meta. I don't think, like, it's going to be a good idea for Impossible, but we'll see. I've been wrong before. Stay away from my
The queen is
queen!
in imminent danger.
My queen! We must protect the queen. Fuck your queen. What the fuck did you just say to me? Oh, beautiful. It's going down. Ugh. I do not like that AoE stun, though. But it does make the Emperor Scorpion a bit of a threat,
The
even
queen
when
is
you have
in
large
imminent
numbers.
danger.
How much food does it give? Oh, wow. It took, like 1,000 food away. Or, not 1,000, 500, roughly.
Even as wave after wave of soldiers were crushed, the Matabele would not relent.
No, we would not.
The fiercest raiders mounted the beast, whilst maimed defenders sliced at its joints. Finally, the Emperor Scorpion
We
fell.
did it!
Having bested the 3 titans, the message to the savanna arthropods is clear. Confronting the Matabele in their home will only
Yeah,
end one
don't
way.
mess with the Matabele! Alright, that's one level done. That took an hour, jeez. That's essentially 2.1, 2.2. Just wait out the timer, and you have to wait an hour. But I think that one's a lot more fun than 2.1, 2.2. I do not like the wood ants. I personally do not like the wood ants. I don't like the leafcutter ants. I love the fire ants. Black ants are meh. But, you know, we're going to see how this works. Oh, and I will be doing the experiment level, so I'm going to gather up this food real quick and try and get some more ant numbers in, so that way we can gather the food sometime today. I'm just going to do 2 chambers of everything, just because I want to. Oh, and I did not choose which one I want. I think I want the fast responder. Yeah. I don't really want them for fighting as much as I want them healing. Now we have 2 buffs. Fallen ants are tended to slightly behind the front line rather than in the nest. Yo, that's huge! Reduces the debuff of restored ants. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. What's the other one? Sustain. Each attack restores a small amount of health to nearby enemies or allies. Pretty good. Or they remit an aura that heals out of combat. I would say Preserve, since we're going with Fast Responder. If we were going for Anesthetist, Sustain would be better, but I'm going with Preserve. And Field Medic, I think that's just a better choice. I think Anesthetist would probably be Surgeon. There we go. We got our Matabele ants. And what can I... Oh, I haven't upgraded them to level 2 and 3. Now I can get their minor upgrades. So it's movement speed, attack damage, physical resistance, and venom resistance. So that's kind of like... Oh, they have their own thing. Cool. They're kind of tanky, kind of DPS. Which I kind of like. I kind of like that the Matabele ants have their own little niche. And, you know, they're not obsolete. They're not just medics. They're not just healers, but they're also good fighters. So I really like the place they're put in. And yeah, by the way, if you couldn't tell, this area was entirely dedicated to food stores. This entire area back there was nothing but food. Find it interesting that none of the speed tiles got destroyed. You know what? Nothing is here. So I'm going to put in a Matabele tile. What's this?
What's this? Notes on continued experiments. Solenopsis invicta, Megaponera anaris. He wanted to integrate Matabele DNA into one of the Erepta colonies. Completely reckless.
Completely reckless? Nah, it's perfectly safe and fine. Do you think getting black ants in the formicarium is worth it? Yes, because guess what? You still have to do the first challenge with black ants. You have no other options. Although, I don't know how it works in New Game Plus. What are you, buddy? Are you a tiny earwig? You know what? I'll organize my ants later. For right now, though, I'm going to start diving into the next level. And I'm going to try out... drive them back or last man standing. I'm going to do last man standing. I want to see how the termites play. Get lots of jelly? I have thousands. Literally thousands. And I do like the little loading screens. I like the art that they've done and stuff. They made it look very nice and polished.
This Macrotermes
what do I have?
King and Queen are one of 3
Store up to on the tile, miners.
Vegetation is less abundant on the savanna than in the jungle, and with these 3 mounds being so close to one another,
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing
to sustain them all. Eventually, 2 of them will be outcompeted.
Eventually 2 will be outcompeted, okay. What are you, slave? What? Oh, we have 4 different groups. Harvest large amount of... Okay, so they're a harvesting group. So why don't I get them out there and go harvest? And you will go down here. Harvest large amounts of... Can harvest much greater amounts. Slow and confused enemy.
Similar to leafcutter ants, Macrotermes are fungus.
Alright, so you're fighter. You're fighter. You're
harvested and eaten by the workers.
spit up stuff and you're gather stuff. Got it. Okay.
In the way of nutrition, serving mainly to churn and mix the plant matter with fungal spores. The fecal
This is weird.
is then excreted and
I don't really know what I'm doing.
Energy-rich fungus comb to be fed to the rest of the colony.
So yeah, you'll be digested. Oh. Assigned to this will consume... Okay. Okay, I think I'm understanding. Oh, that's the workers, so I'll need more workers if I want to spit, but I think I need more gatherers. I won't say no to more gatherers right now. Oh, and it probably wouldn't hurt also to get some fighters, since we do have some creatures that are not so friendly to us. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, so...
Termite raiding Matabele ants are active in this area, and given the abundance of termites here, the Matabele are unlikely to exercise restraint when pillaging any one mound.
Oh, that's not good.
The threat of annihilation from both starvation and predation will set these
Oh, you need 50.
otherwise
We don't have
colonies
50. We have
against each other.
a bit less fungus than that. Okay, okay, I'm kind of getting used to this. You need to get a lot of normal workers to digest all the food you're bringing. Yep, I kind of understood that bit. Now, what are you? Are you a refuse chamber? I think you are. Yeah. Now, is there a refuse? A fungus storage. Oh, okay. This is raw material. This is food. Got it. Here, I'm just going to make this into a bunch of workers. Alright.
This colony must remain small for now.
Yeah, food's too scarce. I get it. I get you, I get you. Now, also need a plenty of workers to keep gathering stuff. And plenty of workers to digest. This is a weird level. It's interesting. We'll see how much I like it after I play it a fair bit. I don't know if I'm willing to say that like Matabele ants are my favorite ants so far, but for right now they're giving fire ants a good run for their money. Majors are a major upgrade for soldiers and are a must to fight. Yeah, I know you need minors and majors. You want both of them in your army. I understand that bit. I'm actually going to dig out some chambers for some soldiers too. Because I want some soldiers at the very least. Now, are we fighting for plant matter with the other termites? Because I think that's what it said. It's weird because it's kind of new. I mean, I agree with you. But, like, my biggest issue with the wood ants and the leaf cutters is just that their food mechanics are so strange. Which is probably why I'm not going to like the termites and might not like the Matabele.
Heading straight for the northern mound.
Okay, so they're going for my rival. Good. Time to get some soldiers. So we will need those. I'm also going to open up this. And that. And why is that blocked off? It's the only one that doesn't link in with the other levels. Ah, fair. Yeah. I can see that. How much does the major cost? 110. A little pricey, but I think we can make it work. Oh, there's a lot of them going to the north. Wait, what? I don't understand. Termite resistance? What does that mean? What the heck does that mean? Need more workers to digest stuff. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of workers, I guess. I get the feeling we will need a bunch. And also probably a fair few of these chambers just to have some place to put all the
As the
stuff.
midday sun scorches the savannah, the termites should go to ground.
Yeah, I know,
In the
you get
open,
damaged.
They won't survive for long.
You get heavily damaged. The soldiers as close as possible to the nest. The lowest number will get attacked. Ah, got you. So it could be either me or the southern. But I'm assuming they're going to give you the first few days to build up. You know, the first 2 days are free, and then the third day, you're getting your ass raided. You can feel like the food because your army is getting eaten, yeah. Well, you are kind of the food. Oh, and now we can spend our time underground collecting this bit. Gotcha. Like this. I like this and I hate this at the same time. Here, we'll need to expand our fungus farms. Don't take that out yet. It's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. And no, I'm not taking off my clothes. Sorry to disappoint you. It's too hot. It's too hot. It's like a white person eating hot sauce. It's too hot. You can turn off digestion for your workers, but yeah, I don't see a use for that really. Unless you really need more eggs than you need food, I don't really see that being useful. Here are some more fungus areas for you to spit. I think for now we just need to sit tight, because I don't have a really much of an army to challenge anything underground for now anyway. But I will get my first major. Sting cancer tunneling. Nani!
Just as harvesting operations resume, the Matabele begin their approach. Tonight they raid the southern mound.
Yeah, they are definitely raiding the southern mound while we get stuck with stink ants. Great. Ah, that explains why it's closed off. Great. Oh, that's cool. I like the hatching animation. Get more majors. Gee, you think? Working on it, but I don't have much food to work with. Alright, yeah, I'll get another major. Just trying not to overextend my food stores. Can I open up one of these chambers? They opened that up. You know, I'm going to go down here. I'm going to bring all my ants, and we're going to open this up. They're not ants, they're termites.
The termites will fight to the death.
The termites will fight to the death. I love that he changed the voice line. Oh, yes. It's just those small things that you need. Just the small things that make things worth living. I'm going to pull back them, because don't they get more food from... Harvests a large amount... Oh, they just harvest it faster. Got it. Nothing bad about it. Understood. So I think there'll be a good balance between these workers, these miners and media, and the majors and the workers. 50% extra fungus produced when depositing onto a fungus tile. Okay, I think we need to prioritize upgrading our miners to level 3. Just because that is so huge. Having extra fungus. Yeah, we're definitely upgrading them to level 3. If I can get some extra bits, that's huge. Yeah, I know, you can get a lot of food, but it's like, is it worth it? Matabele rehabilitated casualties. I realize I'm not harvesting. Ah! I wasn't harvesting. Please don't forsake me, Lord. I hope I have not screwed up terribly yet. You're a pro? Professionally bad, yes. Good enough. I am gathering. Yeah, upgrades, people. Upgrades. Yeah, I'm just going to have everything actually in one group, just because there's no reason the miners shouldn't gather food during the day, and there's no reason the other ants shouldn't fight. I think I can just kind of group them all into one group, and it's not going to be too inefficient. Ooh, that's a lot of food by the shore, whatever counts as Savannah Shore. Keep your termites close to the nest. Yeah, there's going to be stuff roaming. I know. Anticipating that. And jeez, it's getting cold. I have to have my AC on. I have 2 windows in my room, right to my left and right over there. I can't put the AC in that window because last time I did, it got so waterlogged that when we took it out, it smelled like straight sewage. It was disgusting. So that's the only window, and it's right on my recording setup, blowing right on me, so... It's either be a little bit chilly or very hot. This room gets to be like a furnace. Shameless ant propaganda, I know. I can't believe these ant capitalists. These capitalist pig ants. Oh, what would be a good insult for ants? You termite. Yeah, that's an insult. Got it right there. We got one for the record book.
Like clockwork, the Matabele have returned for their
Fall back.
tribute. The raiding column is bound for the central termite colony.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. Alright, we're just going to cluster up by the entrance, and you know what? I'm going to get my workers involved on this. Help them tank. Yeah, we'll need some extra tankiness.
The termites will fight.
Your potato laptop can barely run this game. Yeah, I understand the pain, bro. I used to play this game on a Mac. And it was an old 2016 Mac, okay? And that was actually not too bad of a raid. Oh, they took my workers and fled. Nice. I'm fine with that. Can I gather some more food real quick? Or is that a bad idea? I think that might be a bad idea. So I'm going to stay underground. Oh, looks like we're not going to get raided tomorrow. Nice. Let's open this up. Oh, our food stores are full.
The termites must fight.
The termites must fight.
The sand around the mound is heating under the midday sun. Termites wandering far from the safety of the
Alright, you
nest
get
will dry
a
out
notification
quickly.
before things get hot. Got it. That'll be good to know for the future. I'm literally just going to upgrade this chamber as much as I can to level 3. Just for the extra spit. Doo-doo-doo-doo. By the way, is the music the same as the harvest? I just realized, I think the music's the same as the harvest. I'm going to upgrade our raw stocks. But this is kind of cool. I kind of like this. Give me about 5 days and I'll be like, I hate this level. It's the absolute worst. I wish it would die. Oh wow, these workers are cheap. These things are cheap. Music not properly implemented? I mean, maybe. Or maybe that's kind of what they intended, because we're termites harvesting instead of ants harvesting. Do we want to open up anything? I don't think we do right now. I say as I open something. But I will make some more majors. We will want some more.
The termites must fight.
Back off, you stupid earwigs. Are instead baby termites instead of eggs. Ah.
The day is drawing to an end, and under the crimson mantle of twilight, the Matabele march forward. They will strike at the northern mound.
Yes, they will. Oh, stink ants are tunneling. Great. They're tunneling right there. Gotcha. I could open up the chamber up here. And I'm going to try it and see how bad of an idea this is. Because why not? Life's an adventure, eh? Where are you digging to? Oh, you're digging into there. Gotcha. Ooh, that's a good amount of food for us. Stink ants will come for you, yeah. The 5.1 and 5.2 levels don't have a night themes. When was this update added? Just today. Just came out like a couple hours ago. I'm going to add more majors. I'm going to finish off the chambers of majors and workers and the miners. Nothing too crazy. There are some types of frogs and spiders that live in one place and spire protect the frog while the frog keeps his home clean. Yeah, I was reading earlier about these spiders that will mimic ants and like literally live inside the colony and eat them. They're just blend in with pheromones, and the colony's like, ah, yeah, you're chill. That's just Fred over there chilling, and then he devours you. Tomorrow we'll be on the chopping block, and I just realized it's night out. There's no notification for it being night. I didn't realize that was night. I should have been harvesting out there. I just don't know when it's night because there's no like, hey, night has fallen. Because night is so the day-night cycle is so short in this level compared to like every other one. Yeah, back off, buddy. This is my pile. Stupid earwigs. This is my patch of, I don't know what it is, but it's mine. You still want to see more creatures added to Savannah compared to the 3 levels? 5 has really few enemies. No, if you look at the, like, if you go to the battle arena, 5 has the most. I'm not ready for the final experiment. I'm not claiming to be ready for the final experiment. I'm just saying I'm just getting there. Just building up, you know. And I wonder how the Matabele and the termites work in free play. That'll be something interesting. Literally, when I get done with stream, I'm just going to be practicing these levels non-stop, trying to figure out how to beat them on Impossible. Like, I will run these so many times that I will be absolutely sick of these levels when I'm done. Yeah, the final experiment is just really a rave where you see the the scientists dancing with a bunch of ants. That's all it is. That's the final experiment. Can ants dance in the dark? Just going to turn into a nightclub rave. Let's see. I think I want to add more fungus storage.
It's breakfast time for the Matabele. They have selected the central mound for their morning raid.
No, no. Everyone get back to the nest. Now we got 400 food, which is great for us. Hopefully they don't do too much damage to us. But I will start expanding my soldier chambers just a little bit. Because I will want more fighters. We seem to be doing okay for now, holding off the Matabeles. Now, do you get more score for killing more ants or what? Like, I wonder how that score works. Anyway, now that we've driven them off, we can continue with harvesting. For a little bit, anyway. Yeah, that's kind of originally how the developers wanted to make Empires of the Undergrowth. Just like a... you're the Ereptor, but you're like free roaming on top of the overworld. It's kind of what they originally envisioned, but then they decided to change it.
Growth is baking in the midday sun. Insects ill-equipped to withstand the high temperatures will fall victim to heat stroke.
That they will, which is why we will need to retreat. Retreat, my termites, retreat! I'm not worried about our ability to harvest and digest stuff. We seem to be good on that front. For the time being, anyway. And by the way, I'm noticing a pattern, a theme for the 5.0 levels. Food is scarce, you need a plan, and you need to store. Because like every other level, like the fire ants, wood ants, black ants, even the leaf cutters to some extent, you didn't really need to plan on storing food. Like the leaf cutters were probably the ones that you needed to plan and store the most, but you could always just march on for food. Here, you can't. You have to time when you're hunting. Time when you can eat. Upgrade the majors? Nah, I don't think I will. I think I'm just going to go quantity. Because I can. Now, do I want to open up another chamber? You know what? I will. Why not? Let chaos reign. Yeah, more earwigs. I'm fine with that.
The termites must defend themselves.
Don't worry, the termites will defend themselves. Tier 5 missions have more reptiles than just one. Yeah, the rainbow lizard. Yeah, I get that, but it is what it is. Still pretty cool.
The sun has set, and without fail, the Matabele launch their raid. They will arrive imminently at the southern mound.
They're going to go south, and we're actually safe from the raid tomorrow. The north will be raided before us. Now, I wonder what will trigger the Matabeles to, like, finish you off. Like, we have to outlast the other two termite colonies. So, at what point will the Matabele finish them off? I should problem grow? They're not a problem, I don't think. Only make the ants eat a human? Oh, I'm not looking forward to seeing Indiana Jones' Crystal Skull eating a people. That scene was freaky, bruh. Alright, let's dig into this. Let's see what we got behind this door. It's probably fine, right? Yeah, it's just 3 earwigs.
Must fight.
Nothing too painful. Human and ant interaction is in the game. Yeah, I know. I've been spoiled. Probably. I know what you meant. I just like to joke. I like to josh. I like to bamboozle. By the way, that is such a fun word. I love the word bamboozle. Don't confuse that with bean boozled, because that is the opposite of fun. And no, I've never tried it, and I don't want to. Oh wait, is it day? It's it's been day for a while now. Oh, we'd have to fight. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at knowing when day is, when it's safe. Ugh. Oh wait, there's only going to be so much food. That's when we'll know. Oh. Oh. That is when we'll know, and that's an alligator-back scorpion. That is a bigger one than I wanted to face.
The termites will fight to the death.
They will if they have to, but if they don't have to, they won't. Not really interested in fighting that scorpion-back alligator, or alligator-back scorpion. Scorpion back alligator. That's a different species. And there we go. Yeah, let's harvest all this goodies right here since they don't want to pull it from their nest since it's right there, but whatever. Freebie. We will have to plan out a exit strategy at some point. I think I'm going to do 20 of each of the ants. And then I'm just going to start upgrading slash storing. That is my plan. That is the plan I'm going with for the time being anyway. Don't worry, I'll do the final experiment once I've done all 3 of the levels. We've done 1. We're working on 2. So we'll still have to go back and do 5.2. I just wanted to check out the termites real quick. See how they worked. Get all my confusion all the way. Out of the way, not all the way. I don't want to be fully confused. I don't want to be Confucius. I don't want to be a wise Chinese man. I also don't want to be Chinese in general. I want to say something, but I have a feeling my social credit score will go down. And before you say I don't have a social credit score, I'm pretty sure China has a social credit score on everyone. Wouldn't surprise me. Harvest all those goodies, please.
Dawn breaks, and a Matabele raid is imminent.
Yeah, but not
They're
on
heading
us.
Straight for the northern mound.
It's not coming for us, so we're all good. We're all Gucci. Alright, a little bit more, and then I'm going to try and get them to get this stuff down here. There we go. Harvest those bits, since apparently the other termite colony is not interested. And they're also not interested in that. Okay. Wait, where's my ticket down here? Oh, I have to go through them? Or them? Ah, so there's no way for me to do it. I have to fight them. Got you. Oh, maybe that's how I outlast the other termite colonies, by fighting them, so, that way I weaken them for the Matabele raids. It's probably what I need to do. I'll love all the New Game Plus features. Oh, I'm sure I will. I will. Trust me, I will be doing a lot of New Game Plus just to see how far I can push it.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
That they have. But please do more. In fact, I'm going to upgrade these fungus chambers real quick.
As the midday sun scorches
Run!
the savannah, the termites should go to ground. Out in the
Run,
open,
my
they
little
won't survive
termites!
for
I almost
long.
said ants. Now let's see. There we go. I'm just going to upgrade everything to level 2 for now.
The termites will fight to the death.
That we will. Tomorrow we're going to get raided, so that's always a fun thing to look forward to. Oh, there's more food there. More food over here. I could tunnel out. Just not sure when the stink ants will invade. I'm sure they're going to invade and puncture a hole through here next. Matabele ant levels, any tips for them? Oh, I'm doing it on normal, so this isn't, you know, my tips might not be necessary. Get lots of workers. And get lots of workers, lots of medics, and a decent amount of the soldiers. I'd say go quantity over quality. And definitely the workers will help. Trust me. Kind of waiting to see what will spawn next, but I'm just going to open this up then. Because I'm impatient. And there we go. More earwigs. Hooray!
Must defend themselves.
Die, you insidious creatures. Yeah, just kind of honestly just like how I beat 5.1, at least on normal, was I had what, 50 workers and like 20 or 40 of the soldiers and 20 medics. That's roughly the numbers I had, so make do with that information. Do with it what you will. We have 600 food. I think that should be enough to survive the invasion. Excuse me? What's going on here? Are we getting invaded? I think they were going to try and invade me. Oh, I'm going to need dead ants? Oh, okay. I'll see about what I can do with that. No guarantees, though. Oh, but we are pushing them back. We're surviving. The south will get attacked next. I think now is a good opportunity to start upgrading some of our majors. So what do you think of the new ant species? Like, would you rather just go pick to different ant species? No, I think Matabele ants are fine. I have no issues with them. I think they're really cool and interesting and should definitely be spotlighted in this game. Like, I don't really see an issue with any of the species. The black ants, wood ants, fire ants, leaf cutters, and Matabele ants, I think they are all perfect, okay? Black ants, simple, basic. You've seen them all over your yard. Perfect for a starting species to introduce people that don't know ants, like myself, into the world of ants. Wood ants, they're a step up. They're kind of like black ants, but a little bit more aggressive and also have some unique abilities.
The termites must defend themselves.
And then you got, I just realized it's night. Harvest, you dingus. There's no real places to harvest. Not really, anyway. Well, not without fighting a alligator-back scorpion. So we can harvest this stuff later. Leaf cutters, you know, again, they're a good representation of fungus farming and agriculture. Like, the thought that ant species have mastered agriculture centuries before we have is honestly mind-blowing, and I'm really glad that they decided to showcase that, because it is a really unique adaptation and deserves to be showcased. By the way, should I be challenging the enemy by now or not? Do I need to wait for the Matabeles to kill them? Is that a yes to my question or a yes to their question? Do I just need to wait for the Matabele ants to kill the enemy, or should I just poke him a little? Don't worry, I'll do all the levels eventually. I will do a speed run at some point. Because I have done speedruns in the past, and they're really fun, but really exhausting. And I also need to come up with a new strategy since they changed subjugation and how that works. Attack the termite? Nah. I'll need more food. I want to get more food before I challenge them. Oh, and we're also fighting an alligator-back scorpion, so there's that. Go up there, gather that minuscule amount of food real quick. Oh, we're fighting 2 alligator-backed scorpions. Great. Lovely. Okay, they're taken care of. Yeah, they twitch a fair bit when they die. Oh, and now we're fighting the giant one. Great. Might as well go over here. Ooh, yeah, they're doing a lot of damage to my termites. Let's upgrade you to level 3. What does it say about level 3? Nothing. Great. Alright, we've harvested that spot. Oh yeah, we're not going to be raided. The south is going to be raided. Great.
Like clockwork, the Matabele have returned for their tribute. The raiding
Yeah, but that's not my tribute.
Southern termite colony.
Doo-doo-doo. They just get spawned in. There's no actual colony for us to take. Imagine if we could strike back at the Matabele. That'd be kind of cool. It's a little bit overpowered. I mean, I guess we should focus more on striking back at the other 2 termite colonies, which are competing for our food, rather than the Matabele. We can take out the Matabele later. Right now, it's more about the termites. This one is the one that kills. Yeah, this level seems pretty tough. Like, I have a feeling that it's going to be a real doozy coming up with an impossible strategy for it. Like, I have a feeling it's going to take me a long time to figure out. And we're going to grab the minuscule bits over here. I'm going to keep this area to the south clear. Because, again, we will need to challenge the termites for all this food down here. So that way we can start driving them out.
The mound is heating under the midday sun. Termites wandering far from the safety of the nest.
Yep,
will
fall
burn
back.
out quickly.
Ease would it ease.
Termites must fight.
What are we fighting? Oh, tiger beetle. It's dead. That was nothing to even mention. Ah, and there's the praying mantis. When I saw the praying mantis, I was like, ah, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, right, meow. And if you didn't laugh, I'm sorry, but we can't be friends.
The insatiable Matabele raiders pressed with
Yo!
fervor to the center of the southern mound, executing the queen
South has been taken out!
in their chamber. Only 2 active mounds remain.
Let's go! The southern food bits are ours for the taking. That's huge. Although that does mean we'll be raided next.
With only 2 colonies remaining, the northern termites mount a desperate and risky offensive against the central mound.
Really? They're attacking me, bruh? I thought we were friends.
Their neighbor and secure their place as the sole food supply to the Matabele.
They just want to be. They just want to become food. They just want to become the Matabele's bitch. Dang. That's just not cool, bro. That raid is the one that kills. Yeah. African stink ant playable? No, I don't think they are. I did not see them in the free play menu. I only saw the termites and the Matabele. And I don't think you can integrate any other species into your what's it called? Your Eruptor. We're just going to focus on upgrading our majors for now, and then we'll move to the miners, and then we'll move to the workers. But I am going to dig out a chamber to this. Are you kind of weird that all the ant tiers got different abilities with more rapid fire, but black ants are just there? I mean, I will agree with you. I kind of wish that they had some sort of like unique thing that you could choose, but again, I understand why they didn't do it for gameplay reasons. Because, like, again, they're the tutorial ants. They're there to help you learn about the game. So it would be a little bit odd if, you know, you had to pick between the two. It would just be a little bit overwhelming. But I do agree with you, like, maybe that could be like a new Game Plus thing. Wouldn't be bad to have it as a new Game Plus. That way you're not overwhelming the player, but you also have that choice. And I don't know what you would do for black ants. Like, one thing I thought about was, since they do, in real life, shoot formic acid, just like the wood ants, what you do is you kind of design them like a mix between the wood ant and the fire ant. Every now and then, the black ant spits out some acid from a short distance, like half the distance that the wood ants are.
The day is drawing to an end, and under the crimson mantle of twilight, the Matabele march
Yep, they're coming for us, so.
They will strike at the central mound.
You know, half the range of the wood ants, you spit like a shot or two of acid at the enemy, and it just weakens their defenses or something like that. I think that would be like a good balance between them being like having some strength and utility, but also not being like weird or overpowered or anything. What was your favorite thing they added in the update? I would definitely say the Matabele ants. I think they're a really cool addition. I really do like them. Give me a few days and I'll probably change my tune. Yeah, back up, buddy. This is my mound. You're not taking out my queen. I'm not being like this other mound. That's right. Get your own eggs. I'm eager to see what the achievements are that they're going to be adding for the, you know, all the, shit. I'm blanking. All the other levels. Wow, that took me way too long to come up with that. Oh, am I autistic? Moments like those make me think the possibility is yes. Yeah, I don't like the trap jaws. I don't like trap jaws. They suck. If you saw my last video from yesterday, yesterday, you will know I do not have good feelings about the trap jaws. They made me restart the harvest so many times. I'm going to expand our food waste and also our, you know, I'm going to expand our fungus gardens too. Let's expand them out to here like this. There we go. Nice big fungus garden. Harvest just sucks in general. I will agree with you. I hate it. I hate the level. I hate the RNG in it.
The workers have done all they can
like,
to improve these
I still really haven't found a super reliable way of beating the level on the hardest difficulty. Like, I even tried to use a strategy that I actually used to get the achievement fly swatting, and I could not replicate it. And so I just kind of had to reimagine my level overnight. Trap jaws are the goats? No, they suck. I got harassed by so many trap jaws. Like, if they harass me anymore, I'd have to put out a restraining order. What level do you hate the most? Oh, termites!
Rival colonies have met in battle. So
I didn't see them come.
No doubt be attracted to the commotion.
Well, we're not fighting out in the open. We're fighting in my nest, so good luck them hearing that. Yeah, back off, buddy. This is my nest. Anyway, as I was saying, I'd say the harvest is my least favorite. followed somewhat closely by Rising Tide. I also don't like Rising Tide. I really do not. Like I said, I don't really like wood ants. And so Queen of the Hill's fine. I like Queen of the Hill. It's an okay level, but Rising Tides can go suck a donkey dong. Okay, so we're not going to be raided tonight. That will be the Northern Mound. Hopefully, they die. Strike them back. Harvesting in normal is brutal. Harvesting in New Game Plus is easy. Yeah, I'm sure. Help the Matabele ants in their fight after they leave. Nah, I'm going to let them do it. And I just realized we're still getting invaded. Not cool, bro. I thought we were friends, bro. When you think you know a guy.
It's breakfast time for them.
Oh, yeah, they'll be divided. Their forces will be divided among ours. I did not know that there was a way out over here, so. Oh, there's an Emperor Scorpion, too, just chilling. Yeah, their forces will be a little bit divided and also weakened from their raids on my nest, so. I'm not too worried about them. I'm just going to let the Matabele do what they do best. Murder. Oh my god, look at that invasion. That is such a huge invasion. Yeah, I don't think they're going to win. I think the Matabele are going to win. That is, oh my god, look how many of them there are. It still keeps coming. And the hits keep coming, and the hits keep coming. If you don't know that song, you have no childhood. And I question your sanity. Ooh. They're still pushing them. Although they are taking back some of the termites. I don't know. I don't know how bad it'll be, but we'll check in later, I guess. And by the way, I'm going to start upgrading some of my workers so that way I can get more food, because I have noticed food has been a little bit of an issue lately. Yeah, we're going to upgrade everything to level 2. Screw it, I'm going in.
Will fight to the death.
I'm committing. Commit to the bit.
Sun. Insects ill-equipped to withstand
Oh,
the high
and it's time to
will
retreat
fall victim
underground.
to heat stroke.
Go, my termites, run! Flee! Is there anything more underground I can take? Ah, yes. Are they still fighting? Yeah, they're still fighting the termites. The termites are still trying to fight them, so that's not good for them. That'll severely weaken them. I'm sure the Matabele will be able to take him out, no problem. Oh yeah, there's no more termites coming. But I'm sure they'll leave. But still. Ooh, nope, there's 2 of them still going for it. Never mind, they got driven off by that one soldier. Yeah, I'm not worried about them at all. They'll die after tonight, I'm betting. And seriously, why aren't the stink ants coming back? Why they just dig out our tunnels? Why they dig out tunnels and just not fight me? And what is this to getting dug out? Like, is it just because I'm on an easy level or something? Oh, and there's an alligator back scorpion.
The termites must fight.
I see. Yeah, die. Die for the glory of the queen. Oh, yeah. They're trying to challenge a praying mantis. Ha. Laughs in termites. Yeah, why are they going out in the middle of the day? Stupid. That's why they're going to die. I'm going to go invade them after tonight, I guess. Yeah, I'll invade them tonight once they're done with everything. Once the sun goes down, I'll invade. I'm getting attacked? Yeah, I know. The praying mantis has my back, though. And so does the sun. Like, look, the praying mantis is keeping them at bay. No problemo. Upgrade a few of our majors just because I can. And let's open up the last chambers, I guess. Might as well. It's getting hot in here. Yeah, look, the praying mantis fended off the invasion completely. Oh, and the termites are dying because it's too hot. Lol. Stupid AI. I will have to drive off the Matabele ants, though. That is a thing.
The sun has set.
Oh yeah, there's the Matabele. Once we've driven off the Matabele, I'll...
They will arrive imminently
at
the central mound.
Yeah, once I've driven off the Matabele, I'll go finish them, I guess. Matabele ants are stronger than big-headed ant majors. Oh yeah. Everything's stronger than big-headed ant majors. Big-headed ant majors are not much stronger than workers. Like, I literally looked it up. Apparently, like, big-headed ant workers, some of their stats are better than the majors. Like, it shouldn't be that way.
The termites will fight to the death.
Yeah, we will, but that's because we're murdering the Matabele. They don't stand a chance against our might. Yeah, that's right. Go and rescue your sisters. They're dead and need help. See, this invasion was no big deal. It's been fended off, and now we invade. Go! We will have to deal with the praying mantis, but it is what it is. Nope. Praying mantis is disappearing. Gotcha. Bye! Bye, have a great time. My throat is killing me. Ugh. This is going to be a long stream, and my throat is going to be dead after this. Are the Matabele better than leafcutter media? I would say so. I'd say fighting-wise, yeah, they're better. Food-wise, I still think medias are probably more food efficient than Matabele. But we'll have to see. I will at some point make a video of like a free-for-all of the ants and compare food efficiencies, which I've done in the past before. Hello, troll. What's going on? Welcome to Tier 5, where we're about to murder a queen. The golden ones are the main ones, the gray ones are the revive ones. Oh, that's what that was. Gotcha. I thought the gray ones were the medics. Yeah, the king's invincible, right? Oh, looks like good. The creatures don't try and fight the king. Gotcha. That's great. I love that. And they had so much more troops than us. How'd they lose?
With the northern and southern mounds emptied, the remaining termites inherit complete control of the local vegetation. Feeding unhindered,
they will outgrow
the threat from the raiders and extend
yes, we will.
the mound into a towering savanna fortress. A monument worthy of a great termite empire.
We are the great termite empire. There we go. Another level beaten. Here, I'm going to mess around with the formicarium real quick, just like getting my ants numbers up. Gathering the food, prepping a little bit for the final experiment. We're still going to do 5.2, and then we'll try the final experiment. We're just doing it on normal, so.
Why are there footprints?
Oh my god, look at the amount of food. Why are there footprints on my chair? Oh, good question. It's a very good question. Alright, we're just going to add more fire ants since they're cheap. So they can help gather more. And then I think we're going to do more black ants. Again, cheap, so gather more. And, let's see, we have 300 ants! Oh! I thought we were going to get 200 ants. That's interesting. Very interesting. I'll have to think about how I want to use that population. Why do you keep moving into the nest group? Strange. There we go. Chamber of Black Ants done. Let's get our spitters back up and running. Or at least some of them. Oh, that was all one chamber. Gotcha. So satisfying seeing all the food just get nommed. Alright, Walter White. Alright. Let's make a deal. We'll make a deal, alright. How much meth you want? Wait, you're the meth dealer. How much meth do I want? Is the question. Don't mind me, I'm delirious. 10k per pound. Oh, that's a very good deal. Very reasonable. More Matabeles. What is the next layout? This is the next layout. Literally, this is the final formicarium. So what happened is when I moved, I lost my nest. So yeah. This is the final bits. This is the final stage ground, so I think I want to upgrade my fire ants to level 3 just to get the extra troops. Wouldn't be a bad idea to get level 3 fire ants. I meant nest. No, I know what happens. I finished the game. Oh. What was the final nest? Oh, what is my ants layout going to be? Definitely going to do 2 chambers of fire ants because I like the numbers that they provide, the level 3s. After that, I have no idea. Oh yeah, deal. Definitely deal. Definitely deal, Walter. I'll take all the meth. Because, you know, clearly I'm definitely someone who does the meth. Yes. Although I'm pretty sure if anyone was to accuse me of taking any drugs, it would be crack, because sometimes I have way too much energy. Like, way too much. And there we go. Level 3 fire ants. Now what? You know what? I will get a chamber of majors. Why not? Matabele ants and the fire ants is going to go crazy. Oh, yeah. Almost there. Almost there. Getting there. Just so much food. We just need to grab. So much food. Wait, what did I grab? Oh. Yeah, I grabbed fast responder. Good. Wait, what's level 3 again for them? Gain a high chance of evading attacks when out of combat. Oh. Might be a good idea to upgrade them. But I will definitely need to upgrade my food stores, because I will need a lot of food. I know that. And also so that way I don't have to babysit it. Please upgrade all this. And there we go. Plenty of food source. Yeah, 3,000. That's going to be very helpful. More leaf cutters. You know what? I'm going to put a chamber of workers just because it wouldn't be bad with the amount of ants I have to have more ants hatching stuff. Trying to think what else I want. We're going to clear out some more ants for another chamber. I think one more chamber of each type of species, so I think over here's where I'm going to put the black ants. This will be spitters. I know that, like, black ants aren't super efficient, but I feel like doing it, okay? So fight me. I dare you. Upgrade your workers? I will once I get food. I still need food. And I also need to get the rest of my ants. And now we're going to do drive them back. Oh, there is a challenge mode too. I'm scared about that. We're going to use fast responder this time. Let's go in. Let's finish the last level, and then we'll do the final experiment. Oh, we're a lot closer to the entrance this time than we were last time.
Has located the perfect spot to found a new colony. Surrounded in all directions by termite mounds, securing a steady supply of food should be no problem.
Should be.
Breeders are spoiled for choice.
Oh, that's not a good sign then. Because that means something's going horribly wrong. And we do have food stores, so I'm just going to rip these out real quick. Rip it open. I do have less soldiers than I did last time. That's not the most ideal. But I will start raiding. Trying to figure out where I want to place everything. You know what, we'll rip this out because I want to expand this later. Oh wait, down here. I just realized I saw the food. I saw the food. Wait, don't rip that out yet. Wait till they get there and then rip. Go, go, go. I'm not liking the, how closed off this chamber is. Oh, my workers took them out by themselves. Okay. Did not know they would be able to do that, but okay. I'm trying to figure out where I want to plant everything. Oh!
Colony, prosperity is about to turn into peril. Not far from here, a vast army of Doritos nigricans.
Doritos! Oh no, we're under attack from Doritos!
Like
Panic! Everyone panic! Doritos become sentient and intelligent, and they're going to murder us all!
Food. The local termite mounds will not go unnoticed for long.
And yes, I know they didn't say Doritos, but I thought I heard Doritos for a minute there, so I thought that was funny. I'm trying to figure out. So, what does it mean, force the stink ants to close off their tunnels? What does that mean? How do I force them to close off their tunnels? Ants with Doritos head, yeah. I'm assuming I just have to fight enough stink ants where they're just like, you know what? I'm a peace out. I've had enough of this bullshit.
The ants must fight.
Oh, that was the raid. Oh wait, no, it's time to raid now. We were given this opportunity to do this. At least one termite colony must survive. Driver ants must suffer 125 casualties and return home with less than 25 pieces
The
of food in a
first
single raid.
Travan
Gotcha.
Scouts can be seen encroaching on the termite mound to the northwest.
Where are they coming from? Up here? Ah, yes, there's the first one. Want to grab this food real quick. Trying to plan on the fly. I'm not good at planning on the fly. Shit, I just realized my food stores are full. I'm really bad at planning. Open this up so we can get another chamber for stuff. This will be for workers. Go. And go. Oh. I don't know if we can fight that off. I think the termites might have to fight off the driver ants on their own.
The workers have excavated an African stink ant tunnel, and it appears to have been used recently.
Oh, that's
the
not
tunnels
good.
serve as convenient highways for the stink ants, allowing them to reach the outskirts of their territory safely.
Ah, yeah, that's not good for us. Oh, workers, go here, grab that termite real quick.
The battle has begun.
Nom 'em. Nom 'em all. Yoink. Yeah, they don't have any majors. This one doesn't have any majors. This one does. Oh, looks like the drivers have been fended off. Good. We didn't have to intervene. That'd be a little bit unfair if we had to intervene the first night. Like, imagine if you had to drive off the army ants the first night. Ew. Not be fun. Want to add the workers in? Oh, fall back. Fall back. Grab what you can, or not. That's also an option. I'm just going to chill outside and wait. Dude. This music's a straight banger. I mean, pretty much all the music in this game is a straight banger. Like, can you really say there's any piece of music in this game that's bad? I dare you to find one piece and you can't. Time to raid. Oh, I turn off fighting?
The battle has
That won't
begun.
help. Take him down. Bring him back to the nest. Go, my soldiers, go. Then we'll pull back to the nest. It's enough raiding them for now. At least for the time being. Oh. I see. They are still invading the termites. That's going to be a problem. Oh, and here comes stink ants. Oh my god, they're gigantic. Those things are giant. Are they going to come this way, or are they just going to waltz on past? Yeah, that's right. Fuck off. Okay, termite chase us all the way to our home. No! Spend the termites. They're gone. Working on it. I just needed some numbers first. Jeez. Kind of hard to defend your food if you don't have food. But we will grab that free food just sitting right there. Might as well. Might as well yoink. I hope they're not inside the nest. That'd be really unfortunate. I think I'm going to turn this entire area into nothing but workers. Driver ants have been fended off. Trying to figure out what my next move might be. Termites are all in for the night. Day, should I say, so we'll open this up. Oh, there's more stink ants. Ah, but they're ignoring us. Good. You should ignore us. We are not worth your time. Trying to figure out where I want my other army. You know what? I will actually open up this chamber so I can make some medics right over here. This will be where my medic chamber is.
The ants must fight.
Oh, there's termites in here. Nice. Didn't even know they were in here. I was just going for the lulz. From here, let's engage that. Oh, wait, it's nighttime. Or it's day, should I say. It's day, should I say. Yeah, we're not opening up that. We're going over here. Oh, yeah, there is a tunnel over there. Boom, boom. Yeah, fuck off, lizard. We're going to let this top left colony... We're going to leave the top left colony alone. We're not going to touch them at all, okay? We're only going to feed on the other ones.
The ants will fight to the death.
Just because I have a feeling they're going to be under constant threat from the drivers. Oh, there's the stink ants, but we should be fine. I hope.
Night falls, and the clearing between the termite mounds will soon be scuttling with nocturnal predators.
Yes, it will. Come on, termites, come out to play. Oh, you're going to die now. Yum. Bring it back to the nest. And if they insist on dying, well, I will be so eager to give it to them. I will give their deaths gladly. No, we can't leave the food behind. No loot left behind. If Skyrim's taught me anything, it's no loot left behind. And by that I mean I've never played Skyrim, but I know what I must do. When you leave loot behind, I know what I must do, but I don't think I have the strength to do it. What did you miss? I did not touch the driver ants at all, and people are like, hey, you should defend them. And I'm like, I need an army first. And now we're fighting an alligator back scorpion. That has decided to terrorize my ants on their foraging path. How do I get to them? Oh. They don't have a clear path, really, for me to get to them. Alright, the bottom right's going to be like the reserve. They're going to be super strong. So I'm going to have to rely on the top left, or top right, bottom left for food. Oh, stink ants! Stink ants! Okay, they don't bother us too much, but they will be a problem in the future, I can tell. And man, they're tanky. Still don't know what will cause them to close their tunnels. But, oh! Well, there you go. There's your answer! Oh, they're sending in reinforcements. That's not good. I saw them walking. I think that's part of the invasion. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll take out these stink ants real quick just because they're definitely going to be a nuisance and I don't want them impeding my medics.
The driver ants are back. Unchecked, they will eventually exhaust the Matabele's food supply.
That they
If
will.
their incursion into this area becomes too costly, however, they may not return.
Yeah, I don't know if I can fight them honestly today, but I will have to try at least a little bit. I'm going to finish off the stink ant and then we'll move on. Because I will need more food. But I'll also need to... I'll need some food. I need food more than I need to fight them right now. Are they stuck? No, I think they're stuck in there. Oh, no, they're not. Oof. Woo, crisis averted. Yeah, I have 13 food. I can't fight an army with 13 food. In your opinion, do you think army ants are stronger or driver ants with no rage ability? I still haven't fought the driver ants, so I still don't know. I haven't fought them yet, so it's kind of hard to say.
The ants will fight to the death.
Don't you agree? It's kind of hard to fight a or to talk about a creature that you haven't fought before. Oh, what do we got?
A huntsman spider,
Huntsman.
Pseudomicromata has subdued a Matabele
Oh, that's not
ant.
good.
She hunts without a web, relying on speed to chase down her victims.
All right, now we're going to chase them down.
Once she
Oh yeah, they're getting food
satisfies,
for us. We can steal from
a
them.
crevice in the rock, hidden away until hunger
Move.
drives her out once more.
All right, so the huntsman's just going to be a constant pain. Oh yeah, there's a trapdoor spider too. I remember hearing about them.
Although the driver ants are generally smaller than the Matabele, their mages are formidable opponents on the battlefield.
Oh yeah.
Their huge armored heads power broad jaws more than powerful enough to crush even the
Oh,
largest.
they're driving us
Matabele
back.
soldiers.
Oh, that explains why they're called driver ants. But anyway, steal some termites. Go. Why aren't you stealing anything? Oh, because our food stores are full. That explains a lot. Here, we'll add an extra soldier. Tomorrow, when the driver ants return, we will 100% just spend the entire time defending the termites. We will not let the driver ants come home with any more food. Or at least as little as possible. Yeah, that's right. Back up, buddy. Let the termites survive. At least a little bit.
The driver ant invaders pressed into the heart of the northwestern
No!
mine, finishing off the last of the defenders
No!
and slaughtering the termite queen and king. Single-minded in their pursuit of meat, the drivers set their sights
That's
to
not
the
good.
south. Without intervention, the termites will fall quickly.
Yeah, I know. Did they say southwest or northeast? I don't remember. Well, I'm going to get some more workers. And now let's push. Let's push into them, and I will also want some more medics. Want some more medics, I want some more everything. I'm sure, like, with the field medic, this will be so much easier, like, reviving your troops, and so much better. Do you think army ants are stronger or driver ants? I honestly think driver ants are much stronger than army ants. At least for the time being. They seem to have a bit more punch. Because Matabele ants are pretty tanky, but going through them with not much trouble. Come on, get driven off, buddy. Back off. This is my termite mound. Yeah. On the bright side, we can just harvest all their ill-gotten gains. I want more medics. Definitely. I think I'm going to aim for 25 workers, 15 soldiers, and 10 medics for the time being anyway. That's my 10-year plan, 5-year plan, whatever it's called. Bum, 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 bum. Now, if I remember correctly, didn't the stink ants come up here when we were trying to close the tunnel? I smell an opportunity there. I think we can lure the stink ants, like fight them off while the driver ants are invading, and get the driver ants to fight off the stink ants. That's a big brain move right there. Enter the termite's dead nest. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Let's see if they haven't pillaged everything. Go, my ants, quickly. Before a huntsman gets you or something.
The ants must defend themselves.
That we must. Alright, I've got my worker counts up to where I want them. Oh, there's nothing in here, but the queen is here. 700 fruit, I'll take that. I'll gladly take that. And I will say the Matabele, they're very slow going at the beginning, but they snowball really fast because of their medics. Like, their medics allow them to snowball super quickly. There we go. We got our 10 medics and our 25 workers, just as I wanted.
The battle has begun.
What battle? Oh, it's just an earwig. Nothing to panic about yet. Yet being the keyword. Driver ants must suffer 125 casualties and return home with less than 25 pieces of food in a single raid. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more soldiers in order to accomplish that goal, because we were fending them off, we were killing a lot of them, but they were still getting away with a lot of food.
Stirs. The creatures of the night awake.
Not the creatures of the night. Anything but the creatures of the night. The night. Okay, we're going to get them to 15, and then we're going to call it good there.
The ants must fight.
At least for the time being. And I'm going to raid this termite mound. No! Don't drop the food! Keep gathering. I'll find space for it. I think it's time to upgrade our food stores, so that way I don't have to micromanage. 530, I'm happy with that. Pull down to the alligator back scorpion, because I don't want that messing with our plans. And now let's cull the termites. And my stomach is growling. Holy shit, I'm definitely getting dinner after this. You think the driver ants is getting robbed by the stink ants? Maybe. That is a possibility. Ooh, so much delicious food right there. Yes, gather. Gather my troops. The feast is upon you. I'm actually going to pull back because I don't know which colony is getting invaded, so I'm just going to pull back so that way I don't accidentally shoot myself. Oh yeah, there's stink ants. There's more stink ants. They're pushing. Wonder if that's because we're going into their tunnel. No idea. Ooh, termites in there. I was not expecting termites there. Let's get... You know what? Let's get an extra 2 fighters. Bring it up to 20. Not really sure why you'd want to really close off the stink ant tunnels, because they're pretty chill. I mean, they're not going towards your queen at all. So it's not really a priority to take care of them. That's all the food I'm going to waste on any more troops for the time being. Gather that and get ready to defend against the driver ant menace.
The driver ant menace has returned, and the termite soldiers gather at their mound's entrance to repel.
The narrator had the exact same thought I did.
Brave effort, but futile. Their defenses will not hold.
Okay, so where are they going? South? Oh, there's more. There's some stink ants there. Okay, so I guess this is the west tunnel then. This is the north one. Yes, this is not north, and this is north. Yes, okay, good. They're going for the southern one. Push. We must take them out. You and the narrator are the same. You caught me. I am the narrator. Yeah, that's a big secret. I've been told, you know, not to disclose that, or else Mike will hunt down my family. But I'm sorry, Mike. I had to give it up. The jig was up. I know when I've been beaten. Hopefully this army will be enough to take them out. Or at least hold them off a little bit. Seems like we are driving them off a little bit. Hopefully they haven't returned home with too much food. And that food will be better used in our stores rather than theirs. Looks like they got 2 pieces of food. That might be just shy of the threshold. So if we kill them all, we technically win. But I'm not holding my breath. I'm going to turn off food gathering. Actually, I'm going to turn it on just because any food is greatly appreciated. Boom. I'm actually going to pull back. Because our army is doomed. Yeah, we're not... Oh! Return with 25 pieces of food. Oh! Pieces, not... Okay, good. Well, if that's the case, then we're fine. We're doing great. So far. I'm going to add some extra workers into my combat group. Don't think I really need to add more. Just because of our medics kind of buffing up our numbers. We don't need more nest workers. Go! Take them back to the queen. For the queen. Hello, Florian. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoy. And I hope you have subscribed already. Otherwise, I'm going to break your kneecap. That's a threat I made. And I'll do it too. I'll fucking do it again. Are we actually going to win this level just now? I was going to say, it seems a little early. But if we can prevent them from taking a bunch of food, we've won. Because we've pretty much already hit the casualty threshold. But I am going to pull back, let our forces regroup. Although I think they're going to have their food thresholds. Yeah, I think they're going to hit the food threshold. If you block the stink ant tunnel, they will have to travel on the outside and they will fight the driver ants. Oh! Oh, that... I think you make a really good point. I think you might be right about that. I will definitely have to test this in my off time. But I think I'm definitely going to prefer 4.1 over 4.2 for practice, just because I don't know, I preferred the level. I mean, I like the termites. I think they're really interesting and have a cool food mechanic, and no, we can't drive them off. We have to wait another night, Sag. Is what it is, though. The termite colony is still alive, so there is that. So we can harvest from other creatures. Yeah, we have to go literally through the heart of the termite mound in order to take them on. You know, I'm just going to open up everything underground. Might as well, since it is food down here, actually. And let me just say, Azus, you have the biggest dick. Like, oh my god. Like, that is a big dick move and a big dick thought, you know, to come up with. You know how I know? Because you know, obviously I am massive, but, you know, I still didn't come up with it. So, you know, you must have an anaconda in your pants or something. Like, jeez. Must be uncomfortable. You just go to yellow. No, I don't want to harvest them since they're weakened from the driver ants. Oh yeah, it's kind of gone. Ah well, I'll get it later. It will get got at some point. And yeah, I think now is the perfect time to add some extra medics. I really do like the Matabele ants, how they play. I like that you technically have such small numbers, but at the same time have huge numbers just because of the medics. It's really cool. I kind of enjoy it. Dun dun. Yes, revive my ants. Oh, blue. Yeah, that's a good shout. I'm going to actually invade blue now. The one thing underground was great and all. Ooh. We are challenging the stink ants a little bit. And they are very stinky, you know. But we are driving them off. I think we might actually be able to close this. So this was considered the southern one. So that might be this area down here that we closed off. This would be the north, so it'd be probably somewhere right here-ish. Just don't know where the west one is. Maybe right about here-ish?
The twilight is fading, and under the shroud of night, large invertebrates...
Yep, there we go. Stink ants have closed it.
The clearing.
I agree with you. Since the driver ants are going to keep attacking the same nest, then you can attack the others. Yep, it does seem like that. So if you can defend the top left, you're golden. But I have a feeling it's going to be a lot harder than that. Like, I am anticipating that on harder difficulties, you will have to drive them off, like, with a lot more casualties and probably less food, if I had to take a guess. Drive them back. And by drive them back, I mean murder them. You're playing this level? Oh. Well, I hope you enjoy the level. It's an interesting one. It's very reminiscent of Frontline. Like, extremely reminiscent. But this time you actually are put under a bit of pressure to fight them, just because you're not protecting yourself, you're protecting, you know, your food. It's not like the leaf was going to go anywhere. It's not like anything else was trying to eat your leaf. It was just you. Oh, and I just realized, because technically we can medic our medics, which means we get more medics if we medic the medic. That must be the meta. Medicing the medicing. Stacking medics probably is going to be the meta, to be honest. It's probably going to be how you beat all these levels. Just die already, please. Like, I've had enough of your shit. Just die so I can get your food, and I'll be on my way. Because I'm hungry. Oh yeah, it's a hard level. It is. I will agree. It does seem like a... I will say, I think 5.1 is going to be much easier than 5.2. I think 5.2 might be the hardest level of the three. But we'll see if I'm still saying that once I do it on Impossible. And eventually, by the way, I will post a front line on Impossible with the challenge, getting Meticulous Harvest. And I will probably post 4.1 and 4.2 with the challenge on, just because I did check out the fishing spiders, and they're very interesting. Don't think they're going to be much of a threat in 4.1, but 4.2, they're going to be a major problem. Turn off food. Turn off fighting. Go gather food. Go, go, go. Bring ants home, and there we go. Perfect.
Hungry for termites, once again the driver and foraging frontier closes in.
Alright, yeah, we're going back to defend our termite friends. It's a lot of food. Oh yeah, that is a ton of food. And we're going to need it. Upgrade our food source so we can actually hold it all.
Unfortunate Matabele scout has been snatched by a Contius lamate, a wafer trapdoor spider. It tops its burrow with
yeah, there's the trapdoor.
Perfectly with the surrounding
oh no, that's where the trapdoor is.
The vibration of a passing insect, it runs
oh my god, we ran out of food. Actually,
all in the blink of an
we're going 2 groups. Workers, gather that, please. We need that now in our bellies. Trying to panic. Trying to figure out where I can put everything. I just need places to store the food. I'm going to get more soldiers. Yeah, that'll be good. Our soldiers actually seem to be holding the line pretty well. Relatively speaking, anyway. Oh, there's an alligator-back scorpion. Lovely. Just what I always wanted. Oh. Alright, let's add the workers to our fighting group since there's no more food to gather. And we're not going to expand anymore. Like, I'm starting to see why the Matabele ants evolved, like, a way of reviving their fallen ants. Just because, like, if they had to spend all their food, you know, making up for any losses, it would be really tough on them. Since, you know, they have to raid the termites and stuff. I can definitely see why they decided that it was a good idea to, you know, heal themselves. So that way they can actually stay in the fight and they don't have to worry as much about food. They still have to worry a bit about food, but it's not as big of an issue. They've returned with 2 pieces of food. I think we got it today. I think today we're going to drive them off. Assuming we can get our ants out there. Yes, medics, go back home. Bring them back to life. Yeah, back off. My medics have ants to heal. Thank you very much. Okay. We're almost there. Upgrade the workers or the soldiers. We need more effective army. No, I don't think we needed a more effective army. I think we're golden. Like, look at this. We're still holding them off. And we're even managing to get a little bit of food that they steal. Alright, yep, they've hit the casualty threshold. Which means if we just prevent them from returning with too much food, we've won. Or we've won unless there's some sort of secret hidden objective that's like, oh, now they're assaulting your nest. Please don't tell me there's one of those. I'll cry. Yes, drop your food. Drop it like it's hot. Yeah, I got this. I told you, I don't need to upgrade. I got it in the bag. And we're even gathering some extra termite bodies for reinforcements, so I'm not worried. I'm not worried in the slightest. There isn't good. Oof. I thought it was going to be 4.1. It's like, kill the bullfrog. You did it! Now here's
they will be back
part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
They have no motivation to show restraint in their termite raids.
What are you talking about? They've lost
until the mound is spent and then move to the next.
I was going to say, they're gone. They're toast.
Their losses far outweighing the food they
yes.
carry home, the driver ants have finally been forced away.
Yes.
Matabele have regained control over their territories and stewardship of the remaining termite mounds. If the driver ants should ever return, this colony will be prepared.
Yes, we will. Ah! All right. Now it's time for, well, I'm sure some of you have been waiting for, the final experiment.
On my chair.
I'm going to leave the leaf cutters over here to gather. Okay, so what do we want? I think we want more leaf cutters and more Matabeles. I'll put a chamber of leaf cutters right here. And I'll put the Matabele here. Yeah, okay. The amount of Matabele I'm going to have is just going to be so huge that it'll be fine. And by the way, I just realized where's the aphid button going to go? Like in free play, where's the aphid button going to go for your raptors? Because technically you have the casualty, you have the mounting, and you also have aphid gathering. So it's like, where's that going? I do have food stores. I have 3,000 food, okay? Calm yourself. Like, I'm not a fool. Most of the time, anyway. I've hit my max. What would be good to upgrade? So, what did the Matabele get at level 3? High chance of evading attacks outside of combat. I don't think the black ants are worth it. I think the spitters might be worth it. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade the spitters. I'm going to upgrade the spitters to level 3 because the venom stacking is going to be so nice. And then from there, I don't know. I might just store it all up after that. Let's see what my food stores are at once I'm done. Yeah, that might be just the play. And I do have a fair bit of Matabele ants, so technically that should help alleviate any food issues. Okay. Which Matabele ants did I go with? I went with the rapid responders. Fast responder, whatever. The real final experiment. An unprepared colony will not survive the final experiment. Make sure you are stocked up on resources. I am. Let's go. Saving progress. That's terrifying. Let's go into the middle. Everyone. Look at the swarm.
Guess what I've got?
Oh boy.
It's been a long road, hasn't it, my Raptors? You've done so well.
Have we?
Everyone doubted your potential for selective assimilation. Everyone except for me, of course.
Yeah.
Only arouse the remaining mutation vectors and it will be complete. Imagine it. No host rejection, no secondary mutations. Tonight we finish it. Tonight we conduct the final experiment.
Okay.
Perhaps not as clinical.
The various pieces of testing equipment will heart ants in the target zone when activated. Avoid them as best you can. I'm just going to not spend the jelly.
But we make do.
It'll be fine.
Intertwined now, my little ants.
If we fail, we
Do not
fail.
Fail me. We'll program a simple linear sequence to begin with. Electrode, fire, acid, then the laser.
Oh, fun.
Don't be shy. You want the jelly, don't you? Look, a nice big blob on the surface. Coming.
Concentrated jelly is being poured into the terrarium. Gathering this will greatly add to your colony's jelly count. Gather it quickly as it will not last long and is vital to the colony's survival. Okay, well, I know what I'm doing.
Yes, it's working. The rate of adaptation has accelerated 10.
We're just going to buy that one, I guess.
You haven't tasted this before, have you, my Raptors? Pure, concentrated jelly. None of the other specimens survived exposure, so you'll be the first. Unless my hypothesis is wrong, in which case your lethal neoplasms will spread through the...
I don't like neoplasms. Next test. Wait, was it shocking me the whole time?
Charging the capacitors. Now don't be startled if you hear a slight pop.
I'm scared. Am I out of the way? Am I safe? Is this okay? Should I panic? I feel like I should be panicking. Oh, no, it's fine. Destiny, what have I said about spoiling stuff? Don't make me ban ya.
All this noisy equipment must be quite intimidating. How about a familiar distraction?
No.
A handful of tiger beetles.
Oh, tiger beetles. Sweet. I'll take some extra food. Sure, why not? Yum. Not really sure what the jelly's for, but okay. Go, my ants, retreat to the center. Yeah, so far this is a piece of cake. Although I'm sure I'll be saying something different later. Yeah, I know you're just trying to help, but don't. I don't want your help. And my food stores are full. That's fine. Fine for now, anyway. Yeah, let's actually create a little bit more over here. Just a bit more, just 'cause.
Imagine while all this is going on if you had to share your terrarium with a collection of highly agitated spiders. Why, it would be absolute pandemonium.
What is this?
Whoops.
Oh. Acid. Oh yeah, there's a few spiders, but they're no problem. That was pretty easy. Oh look, I got some extra fire ants and stuff. I got extra medics too. Let's go. There we go. Ants are gathered, all done.
Danger is clear, but the jelly's right here. Your move.
Yeah, I've already taken it, buddy. You know. You wonder if it's worth letting some of the ants get killed so they can be picked up by the medics? I mean, maybe. But I'm not going to bother with that.
How about some bombardier beetles?
Why is it so close to my nest?
Jet of noxious super acid. These should be child's play.
Whatever. Here, I'm going to take them out just to get them out of here. Just so that way in the future they don't cause any issues. Use your jelly, it's fine. I have no reason to panic yet. It's honestly a pretty good way of farming jelly.
The laser is charged to 20 watts. Don't look into the beam.
Yeah, I don't plan on it. I don't plan on being like the idiot that decided to stick their head under a chop saw to look at the laser and then it's like, hey, you didn't warn me not to look at the laser. Is that coming from my nest? No, it was not. Came a bit close, but it was fine. We're good. We're golden. We're extra golden crispy. We'll have to go to multiple locations, yeah.
Warm-up test. How was that? Feeling limber?
I am alive. Yes, I am.
Hungry for more? Good. Next, we'll observe the effects of simultaneous exposure to multiple stimulants.
Yep, I figured as much.
Distributed sequence. There. Good luck.
Okay, I'm going to send the fire ants up there. Everyone else down here. Oh, and there are praying mantises.
Let's make the arena more interesting, shall we? What about
It's fine.
a selection of angry mantises? That's interesting, isn't it?
Sure. Alright, let's retreat. Does seem like they are charging faster. Oh, I did not gather everything over there. Let's go, fire ants. Grab them. Oh, that's 100 pieces. Nice. And I'm going to send the fire ants over there to challenge the prey mantises so they are not a big issue in the future. You think the machines make the bugs transform or upgrade them? I don't know. But they just roasted me. Yeah, they just kill me. There you go.
Perhaps the stimulation intensity should be increased. After all,
Yeah, see, I lost a fair few fire ants.
to be coddled.
It's
They
fine.
expect stringent test conditions. Will
It'd be fine for now, anyway.
improve discharge capacity.
I'm not going to use my jelly. You can't make me. I know that it is fine right now. And I had a huge lag spike there. Oh yeah, the gray ones are the revived ones. And retreat back to the nest. Go, go, go. Don't get caught. Oh yeah, my Matabele ants can revive those. They could. See, it's fine. Looks like I wasted 5,000 on the shock one.
Let's increase the laser to 40 watts next. Oh, and it looks like you're running out of mantises.
Yeah, I'm out of mantises. What a pity. Such a pity that I don't have more mantises to play with. Thank you for helping me out with that. Really appreciate it. Get back to the center. See, it's fine. We're doing great. Piece of cake. Everyone likes cake, doesn't they? Although I'm sure those praying mantises will come back to bite me in the ass. Oh, here comes one sacrificing itself to us, so that's nice. Oh, here comes number 2. So it's not going to bite us in the ass. Oh, that laser. Looks like the laser is probably the most dangerous one of them. So it comes all the way to my nest.
Exposure to 3 cycles of each stimulant complete. It would seem that full spectrum immunity has yet to develop. Do you know what that means, my little Raptors? That's right, you're so close.
Do I need to upgrade?
Inserting triplet stimulant combinations into the sequence. We just need to increase the power draw. No! Useless! Isolated! Go! Go!
Okay. It's kind of hard to fight enemies that I can't see. I don't even know what I'm fighting.
Where is it? I just need to prise it open. Let there be light.
Okay, you know what? Fine.
There was.
There.
This could complicate matters.
There you go. You calm your tits now? There you go.
1, 3, 6, 2. Well, that's rude, isn't it? 1, 3, 6, 2. Change the alarm codes, have we? Well, how about these alarm codes?
That doesn't sound good.
Wonderful. Perfect.
I feel like I should go underground, but... You know what? Since I am immune... It's fine. I'm just going to go gather. It's fine. Everything's fine. Here, I'm going to upgrade the heat resistance just so I can go and gather. Yeah, laser's going a little haywire. Yeah, this level's something else. Don't go underground, he shakes the container. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. I mean, I remember from all the other times.
Thank you.
Let's see, you go there, and you go there. Sending the Matabele ants with the black ants. I'm sending the fire ants on their own. I'm sending the wood spitters and the leaf cutters together. Those are the groups I've settled on. Man, there's a lot of creatures. Holy shit. Oh, and I think we're about to get blasted, so I'm going to pull back the not immunity gained area. Oh, well, actually, now we're immune. So it doesn't matter. Sup? What are you going to do now? The velvet worms are not to be dropped yet. Alright, Alright, we're going to move you there. We're going to move
I think it's about
You
time we increased oxygen
there.
to the burner. But don't you? After all, that little fiasco won't have gone unnoticed. Oh, and I almost forgot to connect the feeder colonies. You remember those, don't you, my
Oh, my ants are now electrified. Okay. That's interesting. Well, we survived the test and we got way more jelly. Oh, but here's like we're going to have some friends soon. Here, let's pull back the fire ants since they're done. Move the leaf cutters there. Oh yeah, we're shocking the enemies now. Nice. It's cool. All right, let's pull back the Matabele and the black ants. If you become immune to everything, it actually buffs your ants. Yeah, I'm already immune to everything, and I'm getting over 200,000, so I can see the buff. And they're about to get roasted. Well, that didn't look right. That did not look quite right. What will my ants get from the laser?
What's left? Ah, increasing the acid discharge stream. Quickly
Don't increase the acid discharge stream. Don't just discharge on me. That's just weird. How is the lava even supposed to kill them now? They aren't. These ants are OP.
More ants will help to heighten the
Well, I mean, again, I'm on medium, so it's not like this is a hard final experiment. Just because I was like unsure how much food I would need for harder difficulty, so I was just like, I'll just do on medium just to check it out, get the lay of the land. Stop spoiling everything. You know what? I've warned you many times. You are being put in timeout again. Don't help me unless I ask for it. He gets freakier. I know. He's just got that, you know, he's just got some sort of punishment kink, I guess. Ooh. Now that's hot. Wonder what the acid does.
Already? Can you not give me a moment's peace? Well, there's no going back now.
Beep,
Programming
beep.
the final sequence. Oh, it comes with scorpions.
Oh, that's a lot of scorpions.
I'd love to stay and observe, but I need to go and buy us a little more time. Good thing I brought my dynamite.
You brought dynamite? What is wrong with you? Who brings dynamite? Are you some 1940s miner?
Here there, spread it all about.
Or 1940, 1840s, 1740s. Whatever. These scorpions don't really seem to care. And yeah, this is quickly turning into very much so chaos. Look at the amount of jelly though I'm getting. Oh, New Game Plus, I'm going to have so much upgrading that it's going to be ridiculous. Like, I can upgrade so much, it's not even funny. Yeah, we don't want spoilers. When it's like this, we just going for reactions. We're going for coolness. We're going for fun. We're not going for try hard. This channel never goes for try hard. We go for fun, okay? We are about fun in video games. I know that's a crazy concept, having fun playing video games, but he blew up my nest! The jerk!
He's here! I knew it!
There's no way out. Put your hands up and step out into the corridor.
Oh, just in time.
I want him arrested now!
I think we should get back.
Fire in the hole.
Get back!
Jeez! Jeez,
My
man.
little ants, look at you. Perfected. Oh, this is the end, I'm afraid. After all, we can't have those brainless parasites unraveling all of your secrets, can we?
You just want to kill me?
I hope you understand.
He just tested me,
It's
mate.
not personal.
He made the perfect
There's
ant
just
specimen
one
just to
final
kill them.
step.
This makes no sense. This guy makes no sense. I don't like that. Stop mixing the liquids. Get in the nest now? Okay. Oh, listen. I'm sure there's a reason why that nest got exploded.
Founded mutation, now tamed and molded through you, my Ereptor host, and finally rectified for human consumption. Tonight, I imbibe the power of the colony.
What the fuck, man?
Yes, I can feel it. It's working. What?
Well, alright then. This is going to go swimmingly, I can tell. Because I can't see shit.
We are the ultimate state of life.
Okay.
We? What did I say? Oh, this shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, it wouldn't happen if you just weren't complete dumbass.
Of the colony, the boy.
Yeah, I'd say going to underground was a good call.
No. Yes.
The fuck is even going on anymore? I have no idea what's happening anymore. No, it's fine. Huh? This test will eliminate your queen unless you have full immunity to all testing devices. If you have any adaptations left to acquire for the testing devices, do so now. It's fine. Unexpectedly, the scientist has been recruited into your ranks. Command his menacing hand as you would any other colony member. Eh? So I can just smack him?
Must not be harmed.
Fun. Sweet. Revenge!
Best of the colony.
Revenge for all the shit he's put me through.
I serve the will of the colony.
Yeah, you do. That's my will, bitch. So many of them. Queen's fine. Sure of it. Ah, you can't go there. Okay. It's fine.
The behest of the colony.
Oh, get rid of those. Yeah, I don't like those velvet worms.
I serve the will of the colony.
And those newts, I definitely want the newts gone.
I serve the will.
Anything else? Oh, yeah, all these over here. All these scorpions. See, we're doing fine. We got plenty of food.
My queen must not be harmed.
This is revenge for all the shit you put me through, buddy.
My queen must not be harmed.
There we go. Everything's been taken care of. We are the wiener. Unless until the next test. Anyway. Oh man, that hand's messed up, bro. You know, I think you might just need to trim your nails a little bit. You know, I'm sure just like nothing a good mani-pedi can't fix, you know. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay, brace there.
Oh, here comes SWAT.
Fires are out. We're making our way through to the lab now.
We must leave now, my queen. It is not safe here.
Where are you taking me now, you lunatic?
We will go into the wild and feed so that you may birth the first elates. Securing the line of the Ereptor will need much sustenance.
What the fuck is going on? I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Lord, what is that?
No! What has he done? Get everyone out! Seal the doors!
Wow. Well, all right then. That was something. Jeez. Like, I don't even know what happened with the story anymore. I know the story was always a little bit weird in the first place, but you know, Tier 4, it went off into a weird direction, and then, you know, this one, it's just like, let's just take the story and chuck it out a window and burn. Like, what the hell? Oh my god, there's so many sounds. There's so many sounds. Yeah, there was no story originally. Like, I get that they were kind of making it up on the spot, but it went off the rails and went full, like, the story went the way of every Marvel movie. Who the fuck knows what's going on anymore? Like, all the nerds try and justify and rehash it, and even they're making up bullshit anymore. Like, the story turned into FNAF, okay? Like, even FNAF is just like, sure, why not? At this point, sure. You didn't expect one of the craziest theories to be true? Yeah. We're gonna wait for the credits, assuming they ever get past all the sounds. Alright, I'm going to give my thoughts on the game, just in general. Now you got textures, of course. My thoughts on the game. I think it's great. I think the levels they have done is great. The story, I'm not a big fan of. I'm not a big fan of the story. I'm not a big fan of the formicarium or the tests. I think it kind of sidetracks from the game personally. But that being said, I'm still a big fan of the game. I love all the levels that they do. And think it's great. Read bullet and description. You can scroll past the sounds. Oh yeah, I can scroll. Let's go. We'll not scroll through everything, but we'll just speed it up a little bit. Dun 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 dun. Just skip to skip. I could, but you know, I'm not going to. I've waited a long time playing this game, so I kind of want to see the credits. Special thanks to our backers. Yep. And that was it. Yeah, it was definitely an experience. Yeah, I don't even know what to say anymore at this point. This game is just like off the rails. It's been a wild ride. It's been a long time. But overall, I think this is a great game. You should definitely buy this game. Even if I don't really agree with the story. Like, I have 1.5k hours put in this game, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I played until I had 3K hours in this game. Like, I don't plan on stopping playing anytime soon. This is honestly, like, I think this is the kind of game that everyone should have in their library because, again, I'm not a big fan of ants or insects or anything like that, and I absolutely love this game. I've been playing this game since when they had only 4 levels out for the formicarium, okay? They just had the beach levels and the alpha levels, okay? That was it. 8 levels, and 4 of them were pretty bare bones. So I'm really glad to see what the game is coming to, and it's a great thing. Yeah, there was also a tug of war level added in the extra level, so I'll check that out at some point. And we have unlocked the mighty bully ants, which can now be acquired and upgraded from the adaptations menu. These ants specialize in countering very large creatures becoming significant. Yeah, they won't produce ants until they're level 3. And they are 150 food to place 1 tile. So that's 450 food invested, right? Oh, and it's 150 food to hatch 1. 600 food for 1 ant. Oh, I don't get to keep all the jelly. Oh, sad. Mode, you'll keep all of your unlocks from the previous time. All of your enemies you encounter will be stronger. You can also take the queen and species adaptations made to your ants into the documentary missions. Oh, so do we get a Raptor Queen? You have unlocked Wood Ant Soldiers, Leafcutter Media Soldiers, Matabele Soldiers, and both Termite Minor and Major Soldiers can now be acquired and upgraded from the adaptations menu. Yo! Okay, now the formicarium colony has turned into brokenness. Oh. Yes, I'm buying all of them. Oh, this is absolutely insane. $8,500 food for a chamber of 19. Okay, I'm gonna look in the upgrades real quick, just like seeing if there's anything like interesting I really want. Oh, I have a headache. Oh wait, there's the bullet ant. Definitely want the bullet ant. Oh, and we get to ooh. Sealed carapace significantly reduce incoming venom damage. Slightly reduce all incoming damage. I think reinforce is better since there's less venom creatures than there are just creatures in general. Lead incubation. Hatch cost significantly reduced. Oh my god, that would be great. I'm going to go with lean pupation. Just because I feel like that's unnecessary. This is an absolutely insane thing. Let me, New Game Plus. Oh wait, no, I'll lose all my jelly, so I need to figure out what I'm going to invest my jelly in. So I think what I'm going to do is, I might cheese this a little bit, but I'm going to put all my jelly into reducing the cooldown of the queen, okay? Now, this will take forever to get to that point, because the next upgrade is very expensive. But if I am right, theoretically, we can reduce the cooldown of the queen's royal guard, so it is instantaneous and free every single time. Just boom, royal guard, royal guard, royal guard, royal guard, and it can heal at the same time. No, I'm not doing health, because I want to try this out. I think there's a theoretical limit, and I want to hit this. I want to get to this point, and I want to show Mike how broken this is, okay? So I'm doing it. And I don't care what any of you think, okay? I originally thought maybe I could do wood ant soldiers and increase their range so they have an infinite range, but here we increase it to 72, and their base range is 600. I thought I could snipe creatures across the map. Turns out you can't. Even with 9,900, oh my god, you can't even get to 50? Wait, I'm at, 50 seconds. You know what? I'm committed. I'm going to see if I can get there, but I'm going to spend the rest of my jelly. I'm going to move it around. I'm going to put movement speed on my Matabeles. I'm going to put movement speed on my fire ants too, because movement speed is amazing. I'm going to put attack speed on my majors. I'm going to put attack damage on my spitters because I use rapid fire. And I'm going to put armor on my black ants. I'm not going to do any of these. Movement speed would probably be the best thing for the workers, but I'm going to invest everything into bullet ants. Max damage that can be taken in a hit reduced by 70. Oh, that's broken. Boom. What I might do is like try to get everything to 100. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. This is the first look at the 5.0 levels. Trust me when I say there is more coming, okay? I'm going to do a bunch of free play. I'm going to do a bunch of the levels. Keep an eye out for all that when it comes out. Hope you liked the stream. Subscribe for more. And I'll catch all of you in the next stream tomorrow. Or whatever video tomorrow. Peace.